Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to our talk show. To all people that are watching our talk show. My name is Muhammad SYAFIZAN bin SUZAIMIE, and I'm gonna be your moderator for today. Today we got two people or students from IPG campus Tawau, and they are currently studying bimbingan dan counseling. Okay, the first one we got Ahmad Zafri, and the second one is MEQBERT ESTERN MAHIN. Sir, can you introduce a bit about yourself?
Alright, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin, wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi washabihi ajma'in. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Amma ba'd. Okay. First of all, my name is Ahmad Zafri bin RASID, and I'm from Selangor, or Klang Selangor.
Oh, Klang.
Yes, Klang. And before I get into PGAT, I was school and at Sekolah Agama Menengah Tinggi Tengku Warima, or the short form is SAMTAN. And my age is 19. My option is bimbingan and counseling, like you said before. And why I'm choosing bimbingan and counseling for my option, because I really like psychological, psychosocial. I really like, and I want to learn more about psychology. So that is one of reason that I want this option. I want to study about psychology.
Can I ask you about your daily life or like your hobby?
So my hobby actually is playing badminton. I have a lot of hobby actually. Playing badminton, cooking.
Oh, cooking.
Yes, I really like cooking.
You're a chef in house.
Yes.
Oh, shoot.
In my house, I'm the second chef after my mother.
Oh,
yes.
You know.
Yes. So when my mother not at home, I will cook for family.
Cooking for us.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
must be taste good.
next, my hobby, like I said, cooking, playing badminton, workout, football, and I really like to read too. And I really like to do is workout. Because for me workout is number one that can release my stress.
Oh, it's like your routine.
Yes.
Oh, your routine.
So
yeah, that's why you have
yes.
a rip. Whoa.
Yes. So when I feel stressed because of assignment, or maybe because my surrounding or something, so I will work out, or I will do some sports for release my stress. Yes, that's
all?
my hope.
Oh, okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Ahmad Zafri, Sir Ahmad Zafri.
Yes.
Oh, bro Zafri.
I
Okay, the second one is MEQBERT ESTERN MAHIN. Can you introduce a bit about yourself?
Alright, thank you. First of all, I want to thank SYAFIZAN, our moderator for today, because inviting us to this
Talk show.
interesting talk show.
Yes.
Okay, my name is MEQBERT ESTERN MAHIN. I live in Pitas, Sabah. And I am 17 years old.
Oh, 17. You are younger.
Yeah,
Oh.
younger, because my birthday is on November, the 17th November, but I'm not reached yet.
Oh, you November?
Yeah.
Same as me, I November too, but I'm 20 November.
Oh,
yes.
damn. I'm not saying with you guys because I'm March. Oh my god.
Okay, my option is bimbingan and counseling. I choose this option because actually, I'm not really into bimbingan and counseling, but I have a sister who study in IPG KT too, IPG too. She recommended to me that you take bimbingan and counseling because that's the easy subject to pass.
Oh, it's easy, huh?
Easy because there's not many people to take it the subject. Yes. And after that, I take my sister recommendation. I take recommendation that she gave me, and after that, I jog every day. I study about psychological, about bimbingan and counseling because I want to pass the interview. And after that, luckily I passed the interview. And after that, unexpectedly, I get IPG Tawau. IPG Tawau, yes,
Is that,
Tawau.
I'm sorry, is that the same when you go to, what we call that, UKCG?
No,
Or UKF?
get the UKF test in IPG Gaya.
Oh, IPG
That's Kota Kinabalu. And unexpectedly, my sister in IPG2 is Merolesa. Yes, she studied in IPG Tawau too. We get the same IPG.
Or not the same option?
Yes, not same option. My sister is Bahasa Melayu.
Oh, Bahasa Melayu. I see.
Okay, I'm so lucky because I can pass the interview, and I'm so grateful for everything I have in here. Okay, after that, my hobby is playing volleyball.
Oh yeah, sometimes I see you like a spiker, right? Is that a spiker?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
A spike. I can play many positions too, like libero, like setter.
Yes.
I'm usually play badminton too.
Oh,
Yeah,
same like him.
Kifli, like my friends Kifli.
Oh, Kifli.
But most of the time I'm go to the gym lah.
Oh, gee. Oh, that's why you are like you are look like a bodybuilder.
I'm like bodybuilder because I want to be shredded.
Oh, shredded.
Yes.
Oh. But you are bulking right now, right?
Yes, I'm bulking.
Oh.
I want to be more big. Yes. After that, yeah, I'm an athletic person too, like Zafri. Because not just to be healthy, but I want to be a sport person.
Oh, sport.
Yes,
person.
I want to join sport on this IPG, and yeah.
You want to win for IPG, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see. So
Okay. My quote of the day is no pain, no gain.
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Oh, that's
I heard that
right.
before. I heard that before.
Yeah. Okay, in conclusion, I can say that you are both athletic person, right? Not in the physical way, but same goes for the emotion, right? Oh, that's why today's topic is actually about emotion. Because you are a BNK student,
Yes.
so I know that you are already you have more knowledge, more than me, because I'm not BNK student. Okay, as a moderator. Okay. First of all, can anyone or one of you tell me what is actually emotion is, in your opinion or point of view?
In my opinion, emotion is feelings that you feel and you will express with your face, body language. So emotion, for me, it's important to daily lives because when if you don't have emotion, I can say that you're not a human because because all humans will have this emotion.
Yeah, but some of them like psychopath.
Yeah.
Psychopath. Yeah.
It, for me. So,
How about you, McBeard?
Okay. First of all, I'm sorry because I have so many sweating.
Oh, don't worry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Actually, I'm a little bit nervous because I'm not into this. I'm not into talk show.
Oh.
this is our first time, right?
Yes,
This is
our
our
first time.
to-
I'm a little bit
to-
nervous.
Don't worry because I want to say to you guys, our talk show is actually informal.
Oh.
Not that formal.
So
We
just
can-
relax,
Yeah,
relax.
relax.
Alright.
We are chilling.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. To the point. Firstly, I think the emotion is about the feeling we get by the human.
Oh, by the human.
Yes. Human must have emotion because without emotion, you can feeling what other people feel too.
Oh,
Yes. Emotion is very important because as a human, without emotion, you have just a body without a soul.
Oh, like an empty paper.
Yeah, it's like an empty paper. Okay. The emotion is most of the important part on human. Yes, all human have emotion. Such everywhere. There's no people with no emotion,
Yes.
right? The emotion I know, like example, is angry, right? Sad and happy.
Joy.
Yeah, like now we are joy, right?
Yeah.
The emotion
Yeah.
is we get is
Yeah.
joy. And in my opinion too, emotion is very variable on people because people have many ways to control their emotions. Yes, there are people with always sad, who get angry easily. So there is variable emotion on other people. Yeah. Just that. Yes, just that.
Okay. So in conclusion, I can say that emotion is like express our feeling.
Yeah.
So as a human or as a human being,
Yes.
we need to express our feelings so we didn't get any stress or
Yes.
like mental.
Mental illness.
Mental illness.
Yes.
So our mind will stable. That's all. Okay, thank you very much for your opinion or point of view. Let's proceed to our next question. Okay, our question is, what is the issue that you have or struggle as a new student in IPG Campus Tower? Any of you can?
For me, I can say that what can I see as a student, as a new student? I see that there is a lot of students that stress because of the assignment that lecturer give. It's not the problem for the lecturer giving the assignment, but the problem is that student cannot manage their time.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, when we as student cannot manage the time, so it's struggle to finish the assignment.
Oh, yeah.
So I think this is one of issue that bigger than other issue, because time management for me is really important.
Yeah.
Because you have assignment and there's some programs and maybe tutorials or something. So we must have to manage our time. If we don't want the problem coming, so we must manage our time.
So I can say that we actually need to, as a student, you need to make a timetable.
Yes.
Like for your studying, for your doing your assignment or
Yes.
your sport,
Yes,
your hobby,
sports.
your daily life. Okay. For the next, can you give your opinion too?
As a new student,
Okay.
the challenge or the issue for us is first to adapt to the new culture.
Oh
Yes, there's different culture from our hometown, from our old school. Like example, exchange class.
Oh.
In this APG, if the class is this system is not like the old school, our high school. Yes. In high school, if the class is skipped, we don't talk it about anymore, right? Yes. In this APG, we must exchange the class. Yes. And after that, the new culture is there is so many events, and you must join the event. Yes. And after that, my issue or my challenge is to manage my time.
Same like
Same as Zafri. To manage this time is quite hard because management time in me is very late. My skill to manage my time is very late.
Because sometimes some people want to enjoy their time, right? Like, what do they call that as a Gen Z? Healing.
Yes,
Yes. We need to heal ourselves, like playing video games.
Yes. Scroll TikTok.
TikTok and what is watching anime.
Yes, anime.
Do you watch anime?
Yes.
I'm watching
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
This little bit.
Okay. The assignment is quite hard to do, and I have a story.
Story.
I have a story about management. Yes. One day, it's yesterday.
Yesterday.
Just
Just
yesterday.
for our talk show.
Yes. Yesterday, their class. My class for my subject. This class name is Perkembangan.
Perkhidmatan.
Yes, Perkhidmatan.
You're in the same class.
Yes.
Perkhidmatan, Bimbingan, and Counseling.
Yes.
Okay.
I know. Sorry.
The night before the class, I did moral assignment because I always put it off. I postpone.
You postpone it.
I postpone it.
That's why you say you like of management.
Yeah, I did the assignment because I always postpone it, and plus the deadline for the assignment is almost close. Yes. I slept very late, around 1 p.m. Yes, very late because PM is PM.
AM. It's in the morning, right?
Yes, morning.
See,
The one morning.
Yes.
I sleep very late because I'm struggle to do assignment. I'm so panic. What if I don't this assignment?
What if you didn't finish it?
Yes.
You're gonna
Yes. And after that, I sleep at 1 morning, right? And after that, I sleep until 8 morning. But the class is started must started at 7:30.
Oh my God!
I'm very scared. I'm very scared because after I wake up, there's so many missed calls. Yes, I'm so confused.
From your lecture?
No, from my friends. I'm so confused. Why there's so many missed calls? Yes, why there's so many missed calls? Did you have a class? I forget to have class. Yes, I'm very scared and I'm just take a break around 2 minutes. I'm so panic because
2 minutes.
Yes,
oh my God.
I'm very panic. I wear my clothes and I'm wear my shoes and I run to the class. Luckily, they have my friend Zafri. Yes.
This one.
Luckily too, because my lecturer is a friendly person. Yes, a good-hearted person, and my lecturer was give Zafri
Our lecturer
to
give me the car.
his
and-
cake.
Oh, the car.
Take cake, right? To take me.
Yes.
Yes. I'm so impressed because I couldn't manage my time with good, and I said to my lecturer, I'm sorry and I'm not repeat it again. Yes, that was my challenge, and start from now I will start to manage my time because I get the lesson from the
From what you
Yes.
do. Oh, okay.
start.
I could say that in conclusion, the main issue as a student, as a new student, is
Yes.
actually time management.
Yes.
So,
time management.
can you give me any advice to other student? How can you manage your time well?
I think Zafri have the.
Okay, so you are
Yes.
like.
Alright. Before I answer that question,
Mhm.
I want to share the one quote that I have heard,
Oh.
and I think the quote is related to student.
Oh.
Student and management. So the quote is day one or one day.
Day 101 day.
I heard this quote from Dwayne Johnson. You know Dwayne Johnson? Or we call
Like
him
the Rock, right?
Oh, The Rock.
The Rock.
The
Rock.
yes.
Like me, yeah.
Oh, the bodybuilder.
The bodybuilder like me, yeah.
Or Dwayne Johnson. He said that the quote is about you want to do the work at the day one or one day you do the work.
Oh.
So for me, it's related to student because
see.
when you have a lot of assignment,
Mhm.
you want to do the assignment day one or one day you
Oh,
want
yeah.
to finish the
The
assignment.
last day.
Yes.
That's
So
funny, right? Like me.
I think that's related to student because when you not do your assignment early, you will get suffered.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yes.
I see.
So my advice is, please do the assignment early when your lecturer give the assignment. Maybe do early. Don't delay
Don't
or
postpone.
postpone the assignment that given by
Don't
the
too
lecturer.
healing.
Yes, don't too much healing.
Yes.
So we must get back to reality.
Yeah. That we are
Because
as a student.
because we are
student.
student, there's a lot of work, or there's a lot of events and assignment that we
Program, yeah.
must finish before the deadline, or we don't get mark from the lecturer,
Yeah, I
and we
see.
don't pass the
The same.
we don't pass the LPG, so we don't graduate.
Oh.
So for me, yes, do early and please manage time.
Yeah, thank you very much, Ahmad Zafri. That's really good
Yes.
opinion. Oh my God. That's why I want you to come to this talk show.
Yes,
Actually,
yes.
you are the right person for
Yes.
this talk show. Okay, how about Macbeth? Sir Macbeth, can you give your advice to the new student?
My advice is always do a assignment right on time. Don't be like me. Yes. Don't be like me, and yeah, do the assignment right on the time. Actually, I don't have many advice because I'm like on management time.
Mhm.
Time management is skill, and I just want to say to the new student, get ready for not get ready. Prepare your mental.
Mhm.
Yes, prepare your mental to stay on the track.
Stay focused.
Yes, stay
Yeah.
focused and then stay on the track to do assignment,
Mhm.
and don't be distracted on other things. Yes.
So wake up to reality.
Yeah,
that
To reality.
that you is a student, not just healing, but you must have to do the assignment.
Oh yeah, yeah. I see.
Yes.
So in conclusion, I could say that we all student must right on time. You do your assignment and don't too distract with any entertainment like
Yes.
TikTok or any digital things. Like in this new era, you guys actually have a phone, right? Like
Yes.
computer,
Yes,
pen.
iPad,
Yes,
iPad.
iMac, MacBook.
What is that?
we are vulnerable
from Apple, you know, from
Oh.
Apple brand.
Apple brand.
iPhone, you know iPhone?
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
oh.
that's from
Oh.
Apple brand too.
Oh, yeah.
So too many
Too many digital.
Yes, too many digital.
It's actually distract your emotion.
Yeah.
And sometimes they are like, what do we call that? Um, I'm sorry, I forgot
It's
about
okay,
it.
it's okay.
Okay, that's all. We can continue later for our next question.
So you said about distract emotion, right?
Yes.
Alright, I want to add some words that actually we as a new student, we as a student, a senior or junior, all of students actually we have a distract emotion because of a lot of works assignment to do. Maybe some person that have depression or so stressed because there is no what we call they don't know how to manage their time and they feel stressed. Because of that, as you know that emotion can kill can cause of death too. Because when you stress or you depressed, you can like kill yourself.
To kill yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for me, emotion is one of the important things that we must control.
Because I see a lot of news that there are many students in any IPG or any institute want to kill themselves. So we actually need counseling.
Yes.
Oh, you are future counselor.
Yeah.
So we need you guys
Yes.
to help this student. So you need to learn more skill or
So-
any technique.
You guys must get some advice like people like this, bimbingan counseling or psychologist or
Yeah. Counselor
Yes.
Ahmad Zafri. Counselor McBert.
function
Yes.
bimbingan counseling teacher.
Yes. So
How about McBert? Can you add some words or give any advice?
My advice is, as a new student, I'm get stressed too. Yeah, I'm get stressed too. I'm human. For me, if I'm stressed, yes, who don't stress, right? Especially I'm a new student and there's so many assignments. I get stressed too. And if I'm stressed, I go to the gyms.
Oh, gee.
Yes, I release my stress with exercise.
Oh.
If the gym is closed, I go play volleyball. Yes, I will do sport activities.
Sport
Yes,
activities.
the physical activities.
So it's actually make your mind more
Yes,
good and
my mind
healthy.
My mind can think rationally.
Oh, it's actually can throw your emotion from the sport. Oh,
release tension.
release tension.
Release my stress and stabilize my emotions.
Oh.
Yes. Next, my advice is distract yourself with the good things. Okay?
Oh, really good things.
Yes, with the good things. If you stress with the assignment, you can take a 1 hour or 30 minutes.
Take a little
Yes,
break.
30-minute rest. Yes, you can watch anime or video call with your loved one.
Whoa.
Yes, but like example, my mother.
Oh, your mother.
Yes, my mother, my father, my sister.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Future one.
Still not.
Hey.
Not like that. Okay, for me, if I want to distract myself with reading a book.
Oh, reading a book.
I'm reading a book. My favorite one is Loving You 100 Times.
Whoa! You're
The
really
title-
romantic
Who's
person.
reading who?
Yes.
Who's that person? Can you tell us? Oh, no.
The title of the book is I'm loving you for 100 times, and eating your pancreas. That's my favorite.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, it's actually an anime, right?
Yes.
Oh.
I like to watch your anime, and I want to distract myself with the stress. Yes. And after that, if I'm stressed, for me as a student, I will go chat with I will go to the room by the room to get a chat.
Oh, yeah.
Chat to people, communicate with people, share my struggle to them.
So it's actually bond your relationship with others too, right?
Yes.
You can build trust.
Yes.
As a counselor, you need to be trusted.
Yes. Be trusted.
Build trusted. Yes, sir.
To be a good counselor, you must have a healthy mind.
Oh,
Yes.
healthy minds.
And then, just that, if you're stressed, communicate with people. Don't just get hurt.
Oh.
Just don't put yourself.
Don't be monologue.
Yes.
Yeah,
Monologue. Yes.
You need to be dialogue and tell to others what you feel.
To the person that who you trust.
Who you trust. And the
And-
one is the most trusted is actually a counselor.
Yes.
Counselor.
And lastly, my advice is don't put too hard to yourself.
So I want to share that actually we are new students at IPG. So for me as a new student, it's get more stress compared to the senior because we as new student we don't get adapt to many assignments.
Oh,
we not to adapt with how to do the assignment.
You still don't know the step.
Yes,
The
so-
format.
You have to adapt.
Yes. How to do the references.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it's to struggle for us as
Oh,
new
it's
students.
actually same goes for me. I don't know how to make a citation.
Citation, right. So-
it's actually hard to do a paraphrasing from the citation.
So with that, I can say that a new student get more stress. So when you stress, you can use advice from
Counselor.
MEQBERT. Yes.
Counselor. One of you.
Yeah.
Right?
That's the job of counselor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exercise or watch animes or distract or to the books things or you can just walk. Just when you stress, you can just walk to the nature.
Just walk.
You just walk.
It's actually
Yes.
make your mind more.
More
good. You can see a view.
nature.
Yes.
Get more close to nature. Don't when you get more close to the nature, your mind will adapt the good things.
Oh yeah. Because based on fact actually, when you see a green color, it's actually make your mind more feeling good.
Fresh.
More fresh. Yeah. Fresh.
So that's all.
Okay, thank you very much to Ahmad, Zafri and MEQBERT and ESTERN. Can we go for the next topic or any question? Or do you want to add some more? Anything?
You want to add?
Oh, okay. So we're gonna go for our next question is as a counselor, you already have more knowledge about counseling, right? So is there any technique you can do for those who don't have not stable emotions? Is there any technique you can show us?
There is actually a few techniques that we learn. One of the technique is butterfly hug.
Oh, butterfly hug.
Do you have heard about butterfly hug?
It's like
No.
I'm sorry.
That's not.
Oh.
Alright. Follow me. Follow me.
Oh, okay.
Right. Just down your head.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
Oh.
Close your hand in front of your chest.
Oh.
Alright. Just put at upper your arms. Or position that you feel comfortable.
Okay.
Alright. Close your eyes. and control your breathing. Don't forget to focus your mind while doing this. And slowly you clapping on your shoulder.
Oh.
Slowly, slow clapping. So you can do this movement for like 30 seconds like that, or more until you feel better or you calm.
Oh, yeah.
So while you clapping, breathe using your belly and feel everything that happened on your surrounding, including your feel physically and emotionally. Imagine the feelings and emotion passing through form of cloud, like passing through a cloud. And you can stop when you feel enough, or you good, or you feel relaxed. Yes, like that. So you feel right, relaxed, feel calm, right?
I can feel it.
Yes.
I feel like I'm over the moon.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Right?
Like,
Yes.
That actually raised my mind.
Yeah, it can make you feel better, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
But I think you already know this because they didn't give any instruction, but you already like.
yeah.
They want us
Together.
all together.
Yes. This is a very good technique. I'm very like it. Thank you.
So this technique you can do anywhere or everywhere, but I suggest you search some place that not too busy, because maybe you get disturbed by surrounding.
You get distracted.
Yes.
But it's actually a good technique because you don't need any
Yes,
things,
right?
like
Oh,
just do this and
Oh, I'm sorry.
Close your eyes, breathing.
I'm sorry. What is the name of this technique again?
Butterfly hug.
Butterfly hug.
I thought it was this.
Not like this.
No.
Like butterfly, right?
Oh.
Yes. So, however, you must know that this technique is not therapy, but it's one of the technique that can feel calm if you get anxiety. Maybe you get panic attack. You go to somewhere, or you get distracted and you get panic attack. So you can do this.
Yeah, I'm actually get what is called the therapy. Oh, draw. It's like drawing therapy.
Art therapy.
Art therapy.
Yes, we call it
I'm
art
sorry.
therapy. Yes, okay.
Oh, therapy. How about MEQBERT? Can you giving us some technique?
Okay. The technique I learned is I forget about this technique.
Oh, you forgot.
Yes, but I.
Oh, you can show us.
I can show.
Oh, okay.
I can show of us. I can show of them. You. I'm sorry, not them. You can follow me, right? Okay.
Follow like what?
You can follow me.
Repeat your.
Yes, repeat my word. Okay.
Okay.
Haha.
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 Oh my god. Why am I laughing?
Okay. The technique is teach us about.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. The technique is teach us about to happy.
Oh, happy. Yeah.
If you laugh, you feel what?
I feel
Joy.
Yes, enjoy. Sometimes we as human, we always get assignment. Not a human student. We get assignment. We get the
tutorial.
yes tutorial.
A lot of work.
Yes, lot of work and events. Yes, and sometimes we forgot to laugh.
Oh yeah. I see.
We
You just communicate about assignment and doing or something
We
like that.
forgot to laugh and enjoy. Yes. And with this therapy, you can do with your friends. Don't do it alone because people,
Like crazy,
yes, people will see you like a crazy person because you alone. You you're laughing a lot.
Can I actually do this in front of the mirror?
I said, but don't let people see you because. Okay, you can do it with a group of people like 3 or 2, and this can teach you about the importance of love.
Oh yeah, I see. Because I'm feeling really good after you, and I'm actually laughing even though it's not. Oh my god.
Yes, this technique is very good and effective to the people who get many work to do and can relieve stress, right? What do you feel laughing?
Yeah, yes, I feel it, and it's really deep. Like
You feeling right?
Oh, I feel really joyful.
Relax.
Yeah.
Yes. And this technique is to, like I said, release our stress and make our mind to think that everything is okay.
Yes.
Everything is okay. Everything is okay.
You can do this.
Yes,
We're living on.
Yes.
We need to laugh.
We
Yes.
can put our mind to do more positive,
Yes.
most positive environment. Yes. I think you can do this technique with your beloved ones, everywhere,
Anywhere.
yeah, everywhere.
When? No.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Sister, thank you.
It's really fun with you guys today.
Actually, we have a lot of techniques, but what we learn just a little bit because we are a new student. So there is a lot of technique that we have to learn in the next class.
So how many years you become a student and
We became IPG students like 5 years, right? 5 years.
5 years?
Yes, it's
Oh, it's
too,
really
too long
long.
journey, you know.
Yes, too long journey.
But it's okay. I trust that we can do.
Yes.
We
yes,
can do this.
with laughing.
Yeah, with laughing, with butterfly heart. Butterfly heart. Yes.
Butterfly like this.
I trust that we can graduate together.
Yeah.
It must be tough.
Yes.
To be to be a good counselor, it must be tough.
Yes.
Thank you very
Because
much.
we play to like psychology. We play about psychology, so we need to be tough than other person.
And you actually teach a middle school,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So you need to be more fun.
Yes,
More fun.
more calm.
More calm.
Because there is so stressful because the child, you
Oh,
know,
it's a
that's,
child. So the emotion is not stable.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because there's I heard there's some issue that they just want to kill themselves by
Cutting.
cutting their hand. So for me, that's too dangerous for middle school because they're too young to do that.
Yeah. And
So-
one of them sometimes scratch and get
Yes.
like just oh my God.
I just like why they do that because there's most of them is a child and what are they doing in their age is just enjoy their moment, child moment.
Yeah.
Just why
Is it
do
normal
feel
for
so
them
stressed?
to feel so stressed, right?
Yeah.
So I just feel like weird, you know.
I see.
So we as a counselor, we must to take this issue seriously and we must solve this effectively.
Yes. I agree with that.
Can you add some more or any words from you?
I think issue from the student right now is they don't have a skill to manage their stress.
Oh.
That's why we exist.
Yes.
Counselor.
Counselor.
Yes.
That's the job of counselor. We here is to share to them about
How to manage their
manage.
feelings.
Not just the stress.
Yes.
Oh.
We here to make them a more good students.
Oh.
Yes. To
Yes.
train them how to be a good student and good person.
Yeah.
We like a spotlight, flashlight.
Flashlight?
Yes, flashlight. We flashlight their way to be a good more student.
Yeah.
Oh, I see,
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
And not just that. We are counselor. Show them the occupation that they're.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, I see. Because most of them don't know how to what.
What they want to be.
Oh, yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Yes.
Yes. we are here because we want to show them about yes, the
reality.
The reality.
yes, the potential that they have
Yes.
To become what?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Maybe they have some potential that they doesn't know, but we can help them to show them that they have that potential that they can use.
Oh.
yes, right.
Or like if they can grow, they actually can become a animator or make a comic book designer.
Yes.
If they're good singers, they can be singers. We can
Actors.
yes,
Yeah.
actors. We can show them. That's our job, right?
It's one of our job.
Okay. Thank you very much. Oh, and then can we proceed to our next question?
Yes.
Oh,
But you want to add some more?
No, I can.
Okay, let's continue. Okay, the question is actually, do you have any client or client or student or your friends that cannot express their feeling or mentally unstable or anything like that?
I think we have.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I have.
We cannot say it the name
Very good,
because
because
it's secret. So I think we have. He doesn't know how to express his feeling, and I worry how he became a counselor.
Oh.
I think in 5 years maybe he can change their personality, his personality, his
Yes.
Because
feelings.
you've got a good lecture,
Yeah,
right?
so we as a friend must help him too.
Oh, they are counseling student also.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
counseling
yeah.
also, but I just weird why he cannot express his feeling and he get angry so easily, right?
Yes.
You can tell us more about.
There's one time that I explained to him that we must go to the we must go to the
Class early.
yes course early. I advise him. You must like this, like that, like this. But he do not listen to me.
Oh, they didn't follow you?
Yes,
Oh my God.
he don't listen to me, and his expression is like this. He's so like
What you talking about?
yes,
Oh.
talking about I don't know.
He doesn't understand what we want to explain to him. Like that.
That's why you actually exist. You must tell him how to express their
We
feeling.
must help them.
Help him.
That's our job.
Okay, that's all for this question. Let's continue later. Thank you very much. Okay, now let's proceed with our next question. I'm sorry, I actually didn't know if you already know about this topic or get a lesson about this. But can I ask, how to be, in your opinion, how to be a good counselor?
Alright. Like this. In my opinion, how to be a counselor, first thing is communication skills. Because I think communication will get
Bond.
Yeah, bond
With
with the
others.
counselor, right? So these skills too, it's important because it can get information.
Yeah, I see.
What maybe they want to tell about their issue, they want to tell about their self, but without these skills, maybe they feel like shame. They feel like
yeah.
I don't want to talk
They don't
about
want to
this,
share
I
about
don't
their
want to share.
problems.
So,
I see.
communication skills, I think it's most important
I see.
because, like what I say, it's want to bond with
With
the
others.
client. The second thing, I think, like maybe flexibility.
What is it?
Maybe you can flexibility. Maybe their personality maybe like
Angry.
no, what we call just just quiet.
Oh.
Quietly.
Just a quiet person.
Just a quiet person. So we must flexible ourselves. Maybe we can change our personality to get to get the information, like how we can bond with these people.
Oh, yeah, I see.
So we must be flexibility person to, like I said, to get information, to get what the issue that they have, what they want to share with us.
So that's what counselor do, right?
Yes.
You want to ask them what they're feeling, what they feel in their mind, in their heart.
Yes, because this information is most important.
The most common lah.
Yes, because we want to show how to solve this problem. So we must have the factors, or we must have the problem first. Then we can solve together. So, how about you?
Okay, that's a good point. I'm agree to that.
I also agree.
Yeah, in my opinions, if you want to be a good counselor, the most basic thing is you must skill to listen.
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 This may seem like a no-brainer, but the skill of listen is very important. This skill is very important because how do you know your client problem if you do not listen, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You need to listen well lah.
Yeah. Not just well. Everything the client say, you must alert. Yes. And if you get a lack of communication is not communication. I'm sorry. Listen issue. You do not know what the people say. Right?
You need to be well.
Yes. You do not know the client say. Like the people say, I'm very hungry, but you listen. Skill say that I'm sad like that. Yes. You know. Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
You get what my points?
Yes.
You get?
I understand.
The listen issue is very important because in listening you can know the client problem, the client feeling, just how the tone of clients. You know, if the client tone is slow, maybe the person is sad. If the tone is quite low.
You can actually know
You can hear, right?
like from the expression too, right? I see.
Not just expression, we can listen.
Listen.
Yes, the tone of speaking, how they speaking. If they're speaking fast, maybe he nervous.
Yeah,
Yes.
I see.
Yes, that the skill of listen. This is the most basic things to be a good counselor. Yes. Sekali, my point is sense of humor. You know sense of humor?
Joking thing.
Yes, joking. The good counselor must have a sense of humor because if like example, the client is have a trauma issue. Yes, the trauma issue like he do not want to say. He do not know what to say. Okay, the environment is very very negative. Like there's more silence than speaking. Yes, there's more silence than speaking. Then that's when counselor do the job.
I see.
The counselor must have sense of humor, and he must joking a little bit about
before the start
Yeah.
Because we don't want the boring situation.
Yeah.
I see.
With the jokes, with the sense of humor, you can
Build trust.
Yes, you can make the people trust in you. You know what I say?
Yeah.
Yes. If you make a sense of humor, you can make people laugh. Like I said, the therapy of ha ha ha.
Yes.
If you have a sense of humor, you can release your stress. You can laugh. I'm sorry, because sometimes we forget to laugh, right?
Yeah, stress.
Stress. with a good counselor, you must have a sense of humor. You have a skill of sense of humor to make a client more happy like that.
Bond with
Yes.
to share their issue, their problems.
They will forget the issue if you love, right?
Yes.
Like us too, if we love, we forget our issue, right? If you love, if Syafizan love, do you forget your issue?
Yes,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
And when you do the therapy, like haha therapy, I actually forget that I have many problems, like or any assignment or something like
For a
that.
while.
Yeah, for a while.
Yeah.
That's really good for me.
In conclusion, the love is very important, and to make people laugh, you must have a sense of humor.
Yeah.
So there is a lot of more skills that we must have
Yes.
as a counselor,
Yes.
because the skill that we learn, we must apply
Oh.
when we counseling the client,
Oh.
because every skills they have pro and contra.
Oh, right.
Yes, actually a lot of pro
Oh,
because that's it's our job to know about their issue, their problem. So with these skills, we can easily get the information, so we can solve their problems together. We can give the way how to solve their problems with us like that.
So in conclusion, I can say that there are many more, right?
Yes.
But this is the main
Yes.
things to be a good counselor. The
Yes.
important thing. So, thank you very much. Do you guys thirsty?
Yes, I
Oh,
feel.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll give you a mineral water.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Act of service.
Yes.
I will open up for you. For you also. Good.
Thank you.
Enjoy. I'm sorry we didn't have any snack or something like that.
Okay. You don't want?
Oh, don't worry. I'm good.
Okay.
What you put in this water, it makes me more energetic.
Oh, there's nothing like that, but they are like a vitamin.
It is a sponsor brand or?
Yes, it's sponsored brand from our talk show.
So, yes,
Yeah.
please
Drink
buy
it.
this.
Please buy this water.
Good, give our energy.
Left therapy.
I forgot to tell that butterfly hug actually is it's release your tension for a while, just for a while, because it's actually for who those get anxiety.
Oh, for anxiety.
Yeah. So when you get a panic attack or anxiety, you can do this butterfly hug.
So is it for student or any age?
I think what I've learned, it's totally any age,
Oh, any age.
because that's not dangerous to do.
Oh,
So all
All
people
age.
can do that.
Even they're all young or student or something like that.
How therapy how? Can you share?
Can you share more?
You got okay. Repeat after me.
Okay.
Okay, stop.
Like
Oh my god, it's too much. I'm too haha. I think when I sleep, I will just
it's make you feel more better, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That's the main objective to the ha therapy. We can say ha therapy.
Yeah.
Can I do this?
Because when you do the butterfly hug, you must control your breath.
Oh.
Breathing control is the most important when you do the butterfly. Because you want to feel the surrounding. You want to feel that that surrounding doesn't kill you, doesn't hurt you. So you feel calm, control your breathing.
You need to close your emotion.
Yes, just for a while.
Thank you very much. We can stop for a bit and take a little break.
Maybe.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. We're actually in the end of the time. So, in conclusion, is there are many things that we learned for today for this talk show broadcasting. Okay. The first one is like, what about this emotion?
Yes, emotions.
How to be good counselor.
Yes.
The technique.
Yeah, the haha technique.
The butterfly technique.
Butterfly technique. You know that song too? From TikTok?
Yeah. TikTok is my healing.
Ah.
So it's a problem.
So, a struggle as a student, issue of student nowadays.
There are actually a lot more question about I want to say, but we are in the end of the time. So I want to thank you for you guys for coming today, for taking in our talk show. Thank you very much.
So we want to give a lot of thanks to you because invite us to get this talk show.
We are now like a bond.
Yes.
Bond.
So anything you can call us. Maybe you have emotional things to share, or maybe you have stress or depression, or you want to kill yourself.
Oh my God!
Joke. So you can just call us. Inshallah we can help.
Yes, we are. That's our jobs. Okay. Same as Zafri, I'm very thankful and grateful because this show teach me how to communicate with people.
Oh,
Yes, and the talk show teach us to how to be a good counselor. Not us, them.
Yeah.
The audience.
We are. Yes, we.
I hope our point, Zafri point, and my point is giving the audience the lessons, and I hope that this talk show is become more better and better in future.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And lastly, I'm very supportive about this next show.
So you guys can subscribe, like
Yes.
our talk show.
Yeah, get some knowledge from this talk show.
Yeah.
Don't forget to
Take a note
Yeah,
next time.
There's a lot of knowledge we share on this talk show, so don't forget to take notes. There's a lot of knowledge.
Okay, actually, in the end of this talk show, I would say thank you for you guys for coming. Okay. I hope we can meet again in the future.
Yeah,
and talk haha and butterfly. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you very much for those who are watching in the end, and I hope you can get more knowledge and enjoy our talk show. Thank you very much. Okay.
Bye bye.